Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see, this guy is really skippy, making his way over here towards A ramp on Mirage. He is facing backwards, flicking around, and getting killed through the smoke and through the wall. It looks like there are a lot of cheaters in this game. Just one of those low trust factor hacker versus hacker games. Easy to go and report this, but let's move on and do that. Hopefully all the cases don't go like this, but this one is evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence. Let's move on to the next case. Up we find ourselves on DDoS 2. Not looking good so far. The suspect has been muted and has 24 kills, a 91% headshot percentage, and 192 damage around. Gonna be making his way over here towards Long and hiding behind car and locking right onto Cat's head. Of course, following him through the car as well. So wall hacks, aim lock confirmed, and now just looking for some other external assistance. Trying to do some B hops here, but not really able to keep speed. Alright, in a 1v1 situation, Snake over there in the lower B tunnels. The suspect is sneaking his way up catwalk. Can he pull off this round? Will the wall hack and aim lock be enough to win? Gonna be pushing his way over here towards middle. One guy by doors, and it looks like he's gonna go with that CZ instead of the freaking AK-47. And he is able to finish off Snake. Good job, suspect. That must have been difficult. Holding over here at Long, was able to take down one already while blind. Able to take down Cat also. And gonna be pushing his way behind them in mid. Alright guys, I feel like we have plenty of evidence to report this guy for aim assistance and wall hacking, but I'm gonna keep watching this and see if he decides to use any kind of other external assistance. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. This guy was just an absolutely blatant cheater. As for mid-description aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. What we did not see is any form of anti-aim. But I did see him B-hopping for a bit, especially there towards the end. He started to B-hop more and more, so that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on DCash. We are in warm-up right now, and the Whoa, look at the suspect's teammate staring at the ground and spinning like that. Looks like the suspect here has a teammate that is full-on rage hacking. He's going to be making his way over here towards middle, though. And let's see what the suspect decides to do. One guy pushing over there towards the main. He is going to take a shot at the vent here. Does spot out that counter-terrorist. And able to flick over and take down Zebra. Really nice shot there. Making his way over here towards CT spawn. And looking all around. I wonder if that's some kind of anti-aim or if he's actually moving his mouse around. Just trying to get used to its sensitivity. I don't know. Something looks a little bit fishy here. Either way, able to take down Hurricane twice. Got 52 seconds remaining on the warm-up, and I will update you guys if anything weird happens. Alright guys, I'm just sitting here watching his teammates at the end of warm-up. They're just shooting them right through the wall here. And we're off to the pistol round. As you can see, his teammate B-hopping out middle. He is going to peek out and takes a nice shot towards Anchor's face with that R8. People that use the R8 are usually cheating if they're using it on the pistol round. Though I do know quite a few players that are quite good with it. They're not this good with it. Right now it is definitely looking like an aim lock. He has a couple teammates here, both bunny hopping around and one of them staring backwards and running around. Suspect's going to be making his way towards mid. Takes down Anchor. You could hardly even see him there. Say that's pretty good evidence that he's using some kind of wall hack. Wow, these rounds are short. They are literally just rushing out middle with their cheats and destroying the counter-terrorists. Flashbang over the top here. Going to be peeking over here towards mid. And he's able to take down Daisy with a ridiculous flick shot that is most likely an aim lock. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. He's using a wall hack and an aim lock so far. Let's see what else he decides to use. Still not quite bunny hopping, but going to be making his way over here towards middle. Flicks over, takes down Daisy, flicking out, able to take down Anchor. Still got two counter-terrorists remaining, one over there in CT spawn. And the suspect, of course, knows he's coming, stares at him through the wall, and instantly reacts to him. Aim lock, wall hack have already been confirmed, but if it wasn't, I think that gives us plenty of evidence right there. Alright, can be making his way back over here towards middle, pre-aiming the angle, able to take down Hurricane, able to take down Diamond, one guy close left. Instant reactions there, but it looks like Cat actually was even faster. And one more guy in mid. He's going to try to approach it from a different angle, and there is the B-hop script we've been waiting for. Full-on trifecta confirmed. Alright, I'm sure you guys know how I like to do this. As soon as I get that trifecta, I like to go and report that Overwatch resolution. So aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on Overpass, and so far, this is looking the least suspicious of all the cases we've had. Suspect's going to be pushing over here towards connector. I think there's one guy on the right-hand side. Seems to be aiming straight on him through the wall. Peeks out and takes down Cyclone. Now, is that a sign that he is wall hacking, or was that just coincidence? Well, I'm going to have to say it looks like a wall hack. By the way, one more guy up here peeking from party. He is able to dodge out of the way and get up behind him. Maybe he's going to peek out, take some shots, not quite able to get on target. And we'll keep watching just in case that was a coincidence, though I think it's highly unlikely. Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards the A side. One guy on the right-hand side. He was able to take down Zebra. Still got a guy on the left-hand side. The suspect catches him off guard a little bit, but he is able to recover and take him down too. Right now, it is not looking like he's wall hacking on this round, even though that first round was definitely quite suspicious. Peeking out over here towards Cyclone, taking some taps, and not quite able to finish him off. Now, honestly, guys, I'm hoping that he's legitimate. Don't get me wrong. Gonna be pushing his way over here to connector. One guy pushing up, and oh, he was able to spot him out and get the headshot. Oh God, that was insane too. Oh, he didn't hit that third one, but those first two shots look like they may have been an aim lock. It's interesting because it's one of those cases where his inconsistencies make me not feel like I can say beyond reasonable doubt that he is definitely cheating. And once again, it looks like he's going to decide to go with that scout. After those first two headshots, I can understand why. Maybe he's using an aim lock, and that's why he was able to hit those shots. Or maybe he got extremely lucky. I guess we're going to find out here. You know what I like to say. Scout reveals all. Gets the headshot onto Maple. And I imagine he's going to clean up and get nothing but headshots here. Yeah, definitely has to be an aim lock. There is no way he's that consistent with this gun. Hitting every single flick shot. Hitting one or two like this is one thing. But hitting every single shot like this shows that it is definitely an aim lock. I'm not entirely sure what happened here, but he decided to go AFK, and I'm guessing he's messing with his settings. Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards mid. He is able to do some damage to Cyclone before his teammate finishes him off, going for the full-on flank here. I imagine he's going to get a bunch of headshots unless he just changed his aim lock to go for body shots. Maybe he lowered it or turned it off. Nope, able to hit that headshot. Going to be pushing his way back over here towards site. There's one guy on the left-hand side. They didn't actually spot out. Wall hacks confirmed. Aim lock confirmed. And looks like he's going to try to make his way over here towards the bomb as that final terrorist does finally peek out and going to defuse that bomb. Alright, looks like all of the terrorists making their way through connector here except one. The suspect in position to pick up some kills here is able to shoot one of them. Re-peeking here, not quite able to hit that guy with the second one. Does take out Ostrich. His teammates clearing up the guys in sight, and he's going to get flanked here. Able to tag Cyclone once and finish him off. Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards Fountain. One guy going to peek aggressive, and his teammates able to take him down. Going to continue to hold that angle. Was able to tag one, and then actually doubled by shooting one in the head and shooting a guy through him. And the last guy over here pushing his teammate, Zebra, down to only 6 HP. And the suspect going for the flank, able to take him down, and time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. But after we saw him get those two headshots with the scout that looked a little bit unnatural, I was a little bit suspicious. Then you saw it just continued until he tweaked his settings. As for vision assistance, we saw him just following that one guy straight through the wall, so that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And of course, at the very beginning of the game, he lined up with that one guy in the right-hand corner. I didn't know if that was just coincidental because people do like to play in that corner. Maybe he was just trying to be cheeky and go off of his teammate's contact. But obviously, as the game went on, we could tell he was definitely wall hacking. As for major disruption of external assistance, didn't see any bunny hop script or anything like that, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. And as for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. That's today's cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.